Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Trap stars Josh Hartnett and is directed by M. Night Shyamalan. A man and his teenage daughter realize they're at the center of a dark and sinister event while watching a concert. It was marketed as like a new M. Night Shyamalan experience. What experience exactly was that? Of it's like a new experience of being just uh god awful at being making a movie. Like, what was the experience for this movie? Or was it a new experience for his daughter so they can promote her music? I don't know. Probably both. To be completely honest, the trailers never had me interested in this film. I mean, and it's not really not knowing that it's not really knowing that Josh was the killer. If anything, that was like an interesting hook. Okay, it's like a movie from the killer's perspective. It's like almost Dexter or whatever. So like, okay, that's cool. But the trailers never really add much to at least side of the story, or at least get you really hooked in to get excited for the film. Next, when you go watch the film, it's kind of a blend of nothing. The first hour of the film was, I guess, interesting. It's like this almost like cat and mouse type of game, like movie that was going on. Um, and the music of the concert was really good. I would say that. And seeing Josh like trying to maybe find ways out to escape was maybe interesting. And it was kind of like, very odd to play with the balance. Like, this isn't really a guy that you want to support, but he is like our main like protagonist of the film. Like, it's from his eyes, so we're kind of like, it's like, so it has that interesting play on like, do we like, root for this character, do we not? You have his daughter there at the concert who he doesn't want anything to know about his like secret life that he does, or doesn't want to like cause any like stress over her. So you have that interesting premise in the film, but after the concert is done with, the movie just keeps going, and it's like, oh, this should have been like an hour short film, and just movie over. The movie just keeps going and going, and nothing makes any sense. The twist in the film is the dumbest twist I've ever seen in the film, and illogical thinking of somebody in the movie. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And I'm trying to think of a way without spoiling it for people that do want to still see Trap, but it involves something that could have instantly been like solved with a simple phone call. That is the easiest way I can say it, is just a simple phone call. And but the way they also figure out is the dumbest thing as well. It's like, wait, you put that together with that? How's that even okay. All right. The biggest problem I have with it, like, what does this film have any purpose to exist besides promoting his daughter's music? That seems like the only reason. And like, kind of in interviews, like, that's the thing that he talks about. And like I said, she is very good with what she does as her music career. But at some point in the film, that she kind of becomes the focus, and this is like after the concert stuff. Somehow her character gets very forced into the film, and my God, her acting is awful. So she probably should stick to the music career and not follow her sister's footsteps with her, and make terrible movies like The Watchers. That's a little mean. Point being, the acting was really bad, and the dialogue doesn't really help at all. Like, way certain things that are played out in the film, and exposition heavily dumped in this movie, just doesn't make any sense. There's like a guy in the movie that like knows about like police escorts that are going on around this trap, and it's like, oh yeah, so there's this guy that in this concert, is a trap for him. And it's like, wait, no, like, no guy would ever go out and tell this random person, and like tell all these like high like security, like high clearance things to this random guy that you just met. And I mean, like, it's not like, I mean, Josh's character was nice to the guy for a split second, so maybe he let his guard down. But it's just like, this movie just felt heavily forced in so many different ways, and none of it made any sense. I'm gonna give Trap a D plus. Like I said, Josh does a really good job in the film. You know, he has an interesting chemistry with his daughter. At least the actor, I don't know the actor's name. Great cinematography, great music, but the story after a certain point just doesn't make any sense and it's really bad. So wait until streaming to watch this, and after the concert stuff is just over, turn it off, stop watching, because you're not going to be able to make sense of the whole entire film. That's basically all I can say without going into deep spoilers, because it's just really stupid. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. And like always, I'll see you guys next review. Bye, guys.